I wish I was that hardworking. I would have come up with a new video every week for YouTube, but I would use a shovel instead. Let me introduce my little friend here, zebra long-winged butterfly. This is the state butterfly of the Sunshine State, Florida. Alright kids, state butterfly of Florida, which is the zebra long-winged. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls too. Last video we talked about we got a house with a little piece of land, roughly 5 acres, with the house in it and woods. As you can see behind me, there's all woods around me, and there's a piece of land that I have to clear so that I'm able to, plant some food, veggies and fruits and whatever. And I've been working hard just to clear that piece of land. And yeah, so I was able to have something planted. We have fruit trees, veggies, and but in this video we're going to talk about eggplant. There are peppers. I planted peppers, eggplant, of course herbs, cilantro, definitely onions, rosemary. When I bought the eggplant, I didn't plant the eggplant with seed, so when I bought the plant, it's got 2 stems, 2 branches, and the little eggplant is supposed to be Japanese eggplant called ichiban, and it's got a little tiny. It looks like the size of a jalapeno. Now you got that jumbo jalapeno. I don't know what, they inject it with some kind of steroid or something, but the regular jalapeno. Yeah, there was an eggplant, a little eggplant with the size of that, hanging on the 2 branches. So when I saw it, I said, "Oh, how cute is this?" So now it's almost like half a tree. Well, of course, I have compost and all that stuff to make it even better and taste better. I'm gonna show you cabbages. It's supposed to be, I don't know, Chinese, Korean, Japanese. They're cabbages. Of course, one of them is bok choy. This particular type of bok choy is Shanghai bok choy. The Shanghai bok choy. Well, you know what? We're gonna take a walk and we're gonna go take a look. But this is a video. This is just gonna be those 2 things, specifically the bok choy, because man, this mosquito just sucked the blood out of me. No wonder I feel, that's number 1 thing in Florida. Of course, when you come to Miami, you go to the beach, Daytona Beach, whatever beach, but you never hang out in the country. When you come to Florida, it's a totally different thing you're talking about. When you go to Miami City or whatever, in this city, you ain't gonna find no mosquitoes, because they spray the heck out of the city. All the cities are like that. That's why you don't see no bugs, nothing. Yeah, sure, it's full of people, but it's dead. There's no insects or whatsoever, not even a butterfly. Maybe just rock pigeons hanging around, flying around, try to poop on your head or whatever. But in the country, in Florida, mosquitoes are number 1. Okay, the number 1 thing in Florida is mosquitoes. Okay, nothing else compared to mosquitoes, and you got so many kinds of mosquitoes. No joke. Mosquitoes from the daytime is one kind, then the nighttime is the other kind. I call the nighttime mosquitoes kamikaze mosquitoes. Okay, they're not afraid if you're gonna smack them or whatever. They're coming for you. They're just coming. Kind of like kamikaze. whatever. You remember kamikaze? No, all you kids, you're not gonna get that from school. Kamikaze. You don't know what kamikaze is. All you boys and girls. So that's the eggplant, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, when I first got it from the store, you got like 2 branches and 1 eggplant hanging like the size of a jalapeno. And so far we probably had, let me see, 1, 2, I think it's 5 eggplants so far in a couple of months. Yeah, actually it's not a lot, but that 5 eggplant will probably cost us quite a few bucks in the store. Now, not only that, you know what, long story short, so this is the eggplant, and I'm going to show you a picture. The last harvest that we had, it was 3 eggplants altogether. I had a measuring tape next to it, so we know the size that we got, and there's no eggplant lengthwise that size that you're going to find in the supermarket. Anyways, so back to the cabbages, the Shanghai bok choy, and same thing with the cabbage too. Most of you that have planted veggies, you probably know about this. Now, how you harvest the cabbage or the bok choy is you grab on to the veggie and you get a sharp knife and you slice it at the bottom, just above the dirt, the soil, and you slice it. And for the Shanghai bok choy, it's not coming back. But the other cabbages, I don't know about the big cabbage or whatever, I don't know. But for the other cabbages that I show you, I call it the kimchi cabbage or Korean cabbage or whatever. They come back after you slice it, and they come back, and I have the picture to show you also. So you know what, those all eggplant and those cabbages all together is not even $10. Okay, and so far we've been eating like crazy there. We start to get sick of it too. So long story short, you know what, if you have a chance to grow your own veggie or food, or raise your own chicken or cows or pigs or goats or whatever, do it. Because to me, if you're able to even just the veggie, whatever it is, then you know that you're secure with all that food that you have already in your home. It could be your kitchen window that you're growing green onions, that's or cilantro or basil is there already, and you know how you grow it, what you put in there. It's safe and secure. That's all I'm saying. So grow your own food if you're able to. But anyway, so I'm gonna wrap the video up with this, and that's the eggplant. And then you got the cabbages. This eggplant is on the other side of the yard, because this side of the yard you got heavy tree roots and whatever. So this area is all trees and weeds and vines and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. So I had to get rid of it. So it's hard to plant this. That's why I have a little so-called raised bed. But you don't need no raised bed crap. Just soil. All you need is good soil. And one thing I gotta tell you, Florida doesn't have good soil. It's some crappy. I don't know if it's a crappiest, but the soil is pretty crappy. It's very sandy, loamy, or whatever you call it. So I had to play the heck out of that soil, compost. I'll leave that for another day, just to let you know how I do it. But anyway, so that's the cabbages that I have, and the eggplants. Of course, I got basils and parsley and rosemary, peppers, some other stuff, cilantro, and all that crap. Yeah, I'll leave something, one video. If I include everything in one video, we'll be sitting here all day. And so next video we might talk about a fruit tree, or it could be a veggie. But stay tuned, But I'm gonna wrap this up. But you know what? Thanks again, everyone, for coming to watch my video, and thanks for listening. And boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.